Hey everybody, I'm Jeff.
I'm Alex.
And this is a Hawkmock Moto Vlog. So today we're talking about these helmets. Now, to get back to business. Now what we normally look like. So, Alex just picked up a new helmet. And I've been running this one all season. So my helmet is a Bell SRTModular, while Alex has the
Simpson MODBandit.
So, both of us run modular helmets, and this is new for both of us this season. So, we'll go a little bit why we bought modulars, and then what we think of each helmet, and more importantly, what he thinks of his, because he just got it and came back from a trip. So, I bought this in April or March, February of this year, which is 2021, from Revzilla for about $3 and change. This is some fancy graphic, excuse the scratches over here from dropping it.
See scratches, yes.
Yeah, some nice scratches. So I got it at a discount rate, but normally the helmet's about $380. And you bought your Simpson for...
say some 5 and change, but that was directly from Simpson. Probably could have got cheaper on Revzilla or somewhere else, but I was going to get it the fastest through them,
So a little bit about why we both went modular. Previous riding seasons, we both always worn a full face. Before this helmet, I wore the Bell Vortex, which was their mid-grade Snell helmet. It was a full face, and I believe I paid just shy of $200 5-ish years ago, which the helmet had long lived its life. I'm a firm believer that every handful of years you should get a new helmet because, well, this is the only thing going to protect your head in a crash. So, modulars. Why did we go modular? I know we did a little bit of a review on this helmet before, but we kind of want to put both helmets back to back and what we think. So, one big reason we both went modular, besides the fact that, as you can see behind me, there's, oh, your big dome's in the way, a cup holder. So we both like to drink coffee and ride, but mainly more or less water and other drinks while we ride. So the main reason wasn't for the cup holder, it was for communication purposes. I don't know how many times over my riding career I have tried to sit and have a conversation with someone, and 9 out of 10 times it doesn't work unless you have a beanie helmet or a half helmet on your head. So, this gives you the best of both worlds. You can have a legitimate conversation with someone, and then as soon as the light turns green, you can shut it back down and have your full face. So, a couple things to note. Both of these helmets are modular, which means this comes up. All modular helmets are not Snell rated, to my knowledge. There might be one out there that is. Snell is a different rating, so these are DOT rated. If you end up looking into it, DOT rating is really a joke. You literally drop your helmet, which I'm not going to do, and if it doesn't crack, it passes DOT. Snell is a lot more involved, hence why if you go to the drag strip or you're racing any type of motorcycle, they require a Snell rating. Snell will not rate a modular because of this action. They're afraid in a high-speed impact that this is going to pop up, rip off, and now your face is exposed. So the other big thing to really talk about with both these helmets, they are designed for, I would say, Harley touring or touring/cruiser motorcycles, where you need the ability or want the ability to talk to other people and still maintain full face. So good and bad points about them. I know before I bitched about this helmet with the whole face shield, well, I realized that this all the way up is for when you lift the shield up or face piece up. There's actually a detent right below it, and that locks it in. The one thing I did notice, we did do a ride Friday, and you went away for a quick blast up north Saturday. If this helmet is in this configuration, the wind does not go through the top vents, so you have to crack your helmet down quite a bit, which annoys me, to be honest, because I ride with my shield up 99.99% of the time, even at night, because I always wear glasses underneath. So, another quick feature. Both of these helmets do offer, don't know if you can really pick it up on camera, drop-down sun visor. This is a huge thing.
Well, it's easier if you go like this and...
Oh, well, fancy pants over here. So, it is a drop-down sun visor. You can get clear smoked, which is this, dark tint, a yellow, maybe an orange. I know different companies offer different things. So kind of neat thing about that is if you forget your sunglasses, or what's happened to me in the past is I leave for work early in the morning, I have clears on and it starts to get super sunny. Just drop that down and boom, I now have sunglasses on. So enough about this helmet, let's talk about yours. So, let's hope that stays there.
I wouldn't trust that.
I'm going to trust the box.
It's my box. I wouldn't trust that.
So, let's talk a little bit about your helmet.
Right.
A lot of people I have read on forums and internet complain about the MODBandit, which is the version of full face of this, not the one necessarily you have, that they say they're loud as shit on the highway. You just went about 2 hours away, 2 hours north, to go to a wedding. You rocked the helmet up. How was it sound on the highway?
Yeah, didn't sound any different than any other full face I've had. There was probably a little bit more wind, but believe it or not, I could actually hear my radio a whole lot better.
That's good.
Which is very strange, but...
So before we were shooting this video and screwing around, we figured out a quick function of yours.
Yeah. A lot of Simpson's full face helmets, these vents either just stay open or stay closed. And just messing around, I found out you can actually open or close them, so...
That's a huge bonus.
Yeah.
How are the wind vents up top for you?
I didn't really use them because just the time of day.
Gotcha.
It wasn't too hot when I first started riding, and then when I left in the morning, it was cold, so I had them shut. So
Gotcha.
then it started raining. Oh, I rode home in the rain too, and did pretty good then too.
Kept your head pretty dry? Well, as dry as it can.
It didn't fog up with the rain. It did fog up with me because it was before I realized I could open the vents.
Hey, these things happen. This is trial and error.
So besides that, all around I liked it. Works a lot better than my old helmet, which is broken. So.
Yeah. So we're gonna wrap this thing up here. Would you get another modular helmet?
200%. I would get another.
So you like the ability to be able to have a conversation with me. When we went for a ride Friday, you completely forgot that you could go like this and have a conversation with me at the stoplight, and I'm like, can't hear you.
Well, you also were talking to somebody else most of the time too, so.
I was yelling at my passenger. Not yelling, discussing where to get food. So, do us a favor. Drop down, hit that like, hit the subscribe button. If you haven't already, go follow us on Instagram, which is HockeyMockMotovlog. Yeah, so there's a quick little review of the helmets. I'm sure we're going to talk more about them in the future, but just want to give a little update with what helmet he's running, what I'm running. I definitely like the way that helmet looks, better than mine. But, hey, it's a modular. It's what we're trying out for this year. So, till next time, keep the rubber down, shiny up.